Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. We're set for today's video. The beer's courtesy of Keith from 93 Lumber. Thanks so much, Keith. I really appreciate it. And guys, make sure you check out his channel. I will at him in the description box below. So this is a beer from brewery Carton. We don't get a lot of their stuff up this way, so it's always nice to try theirs. It's Tuesday, and on Tuesdays I try to test my palate, drink something outside my norm. This definitely seems it. So OWC and Iota. Strawberry Grisette. I don't know Grisette very well. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, and I certainly don't know a strawberry version of it. It's bottle conditioned, cellar at 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I've had it in my stout fridge at 55 degrees since he sent it. It's 5.1% ABV, and bottle conditioned, if I forgot to say that. So yeah, super excited to try this. I don't remember if I put the K there or not. If I wrote the K for Keith sent it, or if he wrote it K for Kyle because he wanted to send it to me. I don't remember if I did that. All right, so right off the bat, I thought it was going to have more of a pink hue to it with the strawberries. Like, am I wrong? Like, didn't you think... Okay, I shouldn't lead you on what you think. Is this what you thought it would look like? Comment section below. A lot of carbonation. It's got this beautiful, like golden yellow straw kind of color. You can see through it easily. The head is white. Not a ton of head. Let's see. Yeah, no legs, which isn't surprising given the lower ABV. A little bit of lacing. All right, let's get into it. There's like a acidity, slight sour thing. My mind goes to lemons, but there's like a sweet breadiness. Strawberries are very how to describe the strawberries? It kind of reminds me of cutting strawberries. Not so much like blending them where it will really intensify everything, but just kind of like you cut off the top and then halve them. So like you're kind of you are releasing some of the oils and essence of it, but not like totally blending it up where like all of it's being saturated that way. So like it's light, but it's there. I think because there's a little bit of sweetness, not that this smells like vanilla-y or anything, but kind of reminds me of like strawberry creamsicle candies that I had way back in the day. But it is more of a beery kind of a smell. Anyway, get into the glass. Cheers. Thanks again, Keith. Hope you're doing well. So this follows the original aroma I got mostly. Actually, everything except that strawberry creamsicle thing. And again, I think it was more the sweetness than any sort of vanilla, right? This isn't barrel aged specific, it's just bottle conditioned. Cellar, yeah. Yeah, so it's not like it's pulling out any, barrel vanilla or something. And it doesn't taste like that in the taste. But anyway, it does have this puckering, sour, slightly acidic, just beery kind of quality, fermentation you can taste. The strawberry, in my opinion, very subtle. A beer like this, I want fruit. This is a style of, again, I don't know the style very well, but like acidic, sour and or sour beer, I almost always want fruit in it. Doesn't have to be, slushy kind of fruit, but just like some fruit to balance that out for me. Because of the nature of this beer, I can't help but say a little bit of a lemon thing. Just like I thought that for the aroma. I think I vocalized that. Breadiness for sure. A little bit of a citric acid thing. It reminds me of eating Smarties or something like that, but without the so much sugar to balance that out, you know. So you're still getting that. I think it is right, citric acid. Yeah, there's something else going on that it's familiar, but I'm having a hard time placing it. The more I sip it, the more the berry thing comes out, and the more my palate's used to the acidity and the sourness. Yeah, there's something else. It's not fruit. Man, what is that? Yeah, there's another thing. It might be like I could like something more specific than me just saying bread. You know, like they're like maybe a kind of bread or a grain that I eat, like something else that's very familiar. I can't pull it. Sorry, everyone. But yeah, this is actually like the perfect beer to do for these Tuesday videos, like, because this is definitely outside my norm. Really challenging. You just saw me get stumped on this thing that I'm tasting, but I can't identify, even though it's familiar. Yeah, this is tasty. For my palate, I wish there was more strawberry. I like that. I think it is so subtle that even the integrity of the base beer, if there was more of a strawberry taste, you know, I don't want this to taste like strawberry lemonade or something. Like, I'm not looking for that. But for my palate, a little bit more strawberry would have been nice. This is super tasty. Keith, thanks again. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys check him out. Again, I will add him in the description box below. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews, both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.